Alright, how's it going everyone? So we're back with another firearm review. Today we are going to be reviewing the 4903 9220. Now, I did a series of 4903 reviews, and I kind of talked about how there were different models, different candelas, different colors, but I never mentioned this. And I know someone actually pointed that out. You kind of left out the vertical mounted units, and I'm just making a whole separate video on these vertical mounted units because they were designed to do a completely different thing as opposed to the other 4903 units that look like that. So this one, as you can see, has the word fire written across the bottom. It has to be read like this, meaning the device mounts with the strobe on the top, unlike this. The reason this device was designed like this, and the reason this thing even exists, is because, well, there's something called a retrofit. What's a retrofit? Well, it's if a device doesn't work or it malfunctions, something else needs to take that place. And the word retro kind of applies to something older. So you replace the old with a new. And obviously, if you were replacing let's say a Simplex 2903, they were no longer in production after the 1990s. So you couldn't replace the 2903 with the 2903, that just didn't work. You had to use one of these. Now the thing is with the 2903s, they mount like this, straight up and down like this, symmetrical. They don't mount like this, like the 4903s. This is kind of Simplex's way of making a little bit of extra money, because you had to purchase different units for different applications. Obviously with the older stuff, they would not you would not be able to fit a horizontal device on a vertical back box or mounting or whatever. So that's kind of the sole purpose of this. If you guys remember when I reviewed the 9219, this basically is the same thing as that, except it just mounts like this. Same pros, same cons. It's got a fixed 15 candela strobe. They do come in different candelas. They do not come in white versions, but they have different candela versions. There's your labels and all that. Mounts on a 4x4. There's your wires. You use strobe positive and negative, horn positive and negative. Here's your jumpers. As you can see on this particular device, they've been cut. So you have to wire this up with 4 wires unless you use little wire jumpers to turn it to 2-wire. So nothing too catastrophic, nothing too super crazy and exciting with this device, because it's basically the same as the 9219 that I reviewed. It just mounts differently, and as I just explained, there's a reason for that. So if I were to rate this, I would probably give it the same score I would give the 19. However, I rated the 19 about 9 out of 10. Because this is a bit more mounter friendly, I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. Because let's say there's a wall, a corner of a wall, this strobe gets in the way. So to have this, it kind of, not only does it look better because it's symmetrical, it kind of allows you to mount it in more spots because this is not in the way. So, it's just mounting differences really, but 9.5 out of 10 for this device. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, that's how you break something. Thank y'all for watching this review. See y'all later.